today. I haven't DJ'd in a very long time. I broke my controller about two-ish months ago, and I just got in a brand new controller, so we're finally back to it. Obviously, I don't really, this is a brand new controller, and I haven't DJ'd in a long time. But as always, all of my social medias are located over in the link tree. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna do another DJ set for you guys. You guys ready? Or you know what, why don't we just do...
Fuck it up.
I'm gonna do a different song.
Fuck it up. 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 Yeah, you supermodel thing. Take your ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy, I'ma do the obligado. Get the rubbing on my yeah, you supermodel thing. Take your ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy, I'ma do the obligado. Get the rubbing on my line. Get the chili up the bottom. Time, let it do it, babe. Make it cry. Come on, hold this shit. Yeah, you supermodel. Take your ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy, I'ma do the obligado. Get the rubbing on my line. Get the chili up the bottom. Take your ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it.
Like I said, the queen of DJing right here. I told you guys I was good. I can also play piano. Should I transition? What's something up with this audio? This is so crazy. Okay, wait. Wait. There we go. Like I said, this is a new thing. But yeah, queen of DJing right here. What can I say, you guys? I told you I was good at what I do.
That's here for the truth. Come put both hands on a DJ booth. Then wind your waist to the big man sound. And I get too stiff cause the thing's too round. Good God, make me lift up your gown. But your face so sweet, wanna spin you around. If I call Link Gang, I'll bring you around. If I go to the bar, I'll bring you around. Which one? Which one? You're not letting things you around. You're a real good girl, so I'm bringing you down. But come to the bed, I'll bring you around. These guys can't make songs for the gal. Just trust me, this hard to sing with the town. For anyone that's bringing you down, sweetheart, you're doing your thing right now. Good job. All the girls that's here for the shoot, come put two hands on the DJ boot. Then wind your waist on a real good you. Then you want sent to your ex, which one? You want friends of success, which one? Tell us how I'm gonna spin this one. Play this for the girl that got it done. God forbid the girls tryna have fun. I got X if you wanna take drugs. Do you wanna have sex or do you wanna make love? Which one? Got a very ting and I got a which one? A G'd up ting that I bring sticks round and I got a good girl, stitch one. Too many girls now I got a switch one. Turn the hotel to a 20v1. 360 my head got spun. Drunk in the trunk, can see it from front. Girl, your body is tea, it's pain, I'm sprung. Your backside paying you down 1 ton. I got a chopstick for your 1 ton. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Put coin in the sun, just jackpot. Hey, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put 2 hands on the DJ boot. And wind your waist for the 6-side U-turn. Put your head in the pillow face first. Face first, face first, face first. Hey, face first, face first. Put your head in the pillow face first. I'm in the jam with the man them first. You got makeup on a white shirt. I wanna fuck out your face and skirt. You need to blow that thing in the reverse. Then work. Yeah, work. Your last man broke your heart in it. Words. You could cry out AI and curse. You want diamond watch, you want purse. You don't need swimsuit, take off your shirt. Bend your back, y'all don't say a word. Face of an angel, I come like church. I can't wait, girl, I'm at a wait tired. When you're sexy, you still get scared. I'm at the churches and I'm the first. Yeah, hitting on the full of face first. Yeah, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put 2 hands on the DJ boot then. Here for the truth, come put 2 hands on the DJ boot then. Wind your waist for the 6-side you then. Hey, you want Sanchez, your ex, which one? You want friends of success, which one? Tell the sound man, spin this one. Play this for the goddamn party done. Party done.
Some fucking fat sack of shit just said, why do you make this a content? You know, Adrian, why do you live in your mom's basement? You know, why are you poor and why are you unemployed? Adrian, why are you a man with tits? Adrian, why do you look pregnant as a man? You know, so many questions, no answers. You could go fuck yourself, bitch. That's a permanent ban, and if my mods are not going to be working, then I'm going to just leave. I make myself clear. I'm trying to focus on DJing. I'm trying to DJ for you guys. I will not be tolerating jealous, bitter, worthless, talentless, broke men talking shit. Because like I said, a lot of you fucking pathetic, worthless men, you couldn't even fucking work a CD player. So I don't want to hear anything about... This is hard to do. My DJing when your dumbass couldn't even work a CD. So that's all I gotta say. You're all a bunch of low IQ motherfucking first grade dropouts. And I need my mods to be working. I have to focus, you guys. I'm tired too, honestly. I don't know how much. Oh my god. Let's do, oh my god. And Leona, you're a dog-faced bitch. It is not my fault that you're a fat, ugly girl. Probably get mistaken for a man all the time, don't you, Leona? Jealousy's a disease. Get well soon. It is not my fault that your clothes don't fit you, in which, by the way, I could tell you're fucking obese from the way that you type, Leona. And I want to say one last thing before I continue. You will never lose weight, Leona, not even 1 pound. You will never lose weight in a million years. Your fat ass won't even lose 1 pound, and maybe you should get the fuck off of my channel and go get on Ozempic, bitch. Again, you guys, if you guys don't want the smoke, if you guys don't want to be roasted, then don't come into the kitchen. I'm trying to DJ for you guys. Like, I'm trying to have a nice day. Some loser, some fucking feminine sack of shit just said, you sound like a man. Well, Gilbert, maybe you should take some notes. Maybe you should shut the fuck up, fucking take your fucking fat sausage fingers off the keyboard and take notes. Maybe if you pay attention and if you watch me enough, you could sound more like a man. So take notes. Like, I don't think you fucking stupid ass men realize how pathetic you guys look, calling a 100-pound woman saying that she sounds like a man. It's like, what kind of fucking failed science experiment must you look like? What in the fucking failed genetic mutation must you sound like? If I am what is too masculine for you, what in the motherfucking, demon spawn happened to you? If you guys get what I'm saying, little chicken nugget and bitch voice. So it's like, you guys are outing yourselves like crazy when you guys say this kind of shit, because I already know what lies behind the motherfucking screen. It's a little motherfucking shrimper with bitch tits and a fucking bitch voice. So fuck you guys, and like I said, if you don't want the motherfucking smoke, then don't come into the motherfucking kitchen, because I'm all fucking chew each and every single one of you guys up and I'd spit you guys back out. So, okay, back to this. We're gonna do a different song since we weren't focused. Okay, why don't we do, what do you guys want to hear? Do I have any music requests? Let me know if there's anything you guys want to hear. Anything? Is there anything you guys want to hear? Okay, let's see. Do I have my filter on? Okay. I'm gonna check and make sure I have my filter on, because this chat is so bad. This is probably the worst chats I've ever had. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The filter must be off. There has to be. Okay, that's why the chat was so bad. Okay, finally. So you fucking bitter, jealous, broke pieces of shit, you jobless losers, are now can no longer get into my chat. The wall of obesity is up. So yeah, we should have a better experience now. But yeah, there's a lot of bitter, jealous men. They're very fat. Their obese sausage fingers couldn't even fucking work the DJ remote. They're mad that they could never DJ, and their dumbass couldn't even motherfucking, work a CD, a record player, let alone a DJ. Fucking 20-pound piece of equipment. But anyways, you guys, I could play a little bit more for you guys. But as always, all my social medias are located over in the link tree. So if you want to know if I have any social media, just click on the link tree. I pretty much have everything. Yeah. Okay, do you guys have any music recommendations? Name an artist. Is there any artist you guys want to hear? Yes, no, you guys let me know. I want to hear an artist. Not like a specific, so just give me an artist. You guys want to hear Drake? Okay, should I play the which one song? Juice WRLD. Okay, I don't. Juicy J. Drake. Erase Your Social, Uzi. I might be able to do that for you. Let me look. Hold on, I'm looking around. The writing's like so small. Like I cannot read from all the way here. It's like blurry. I have bad eyesight, if you guys didn't know. Very bad eyesight. It's concerning. And guys, I said music suggestions, not guys, Charlie Kirk doesn't make music. I literally just asked, like, what do you guys want to hear? Name me an artist, and I have people saying, oh, I want to hear Kirk. It's like, guys, has he ever made a song? Like, does he have a song you guys want me to DJ? Like, let me tone down the light because it's like irritating my eye. Oh my god. But yeah, if you guys have any, normal song recommendations. Like I said, Charlie Kirk does not play music, or I don't think he's ever made a track. If I'm wrong, then let me know. But I don't think Charlie Kirk's a singer or a rapper. Okay, let's do... I'm getting so many. Why don't we do, okay, why don't we do, we'll do Rhyme Dust, and I'll keep you guys' suggestions in mind. You guys will like this one. Or wait. We'll do this. Okay, Drake it is. And we'll do Rhyme Dust.
Make me lift up your gown, but your face so sweet, wanna spin you around. If I go link gang, I'll bring you around. If I go to the bar, I'll bring you around. Which one? Which one? You're not like a tinker around, you're a real good girl, so I'm bringing you down. But come to the bed, I'll bring you around. These guys can't make songs for the gal, that's trust me, it's hard to sing with the sound. Fuck anyone that's bringing you down. Sweetheart, you're doing your thing right now. Good. All the girls that's here for the shoe, come put two hands on the DJ boot, then wine your waist on a real good you, then. You want Sancho, your ex, which one? You want friends of success, which one? Tell the sound man, spin this one. Play this for the girl, then party done. God forbid the girls trying to have fun. I got ex if you wanna take drugs. You wanna have sex, what you wanna make love? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Got a fairy thing and I got which one? A G'd up thing that I bring sticks round, and I got good girl, stitch one. Too many girls now, I got switch one. Turn the hotel to a 20v1. 360, my head got spun. Junk in the trunk, can see it from front. Got your body is tea, it's pain, I'm sprung. Your backside weighing you down 1 ton. I got a chopstick for your 1 ton. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Put coin in the slotty, just hit jackpot. Hey. All the girls that's here for the truth, come put two hands on the DJ boot, then wind your waist for the 6-side U-turn. Put your head in the pillow face first. First face first. Hey, face first. Put your head in the pillow face first. I'm in the jam with the man them first. You got makeup on the white shirt. I wanna fuck out your face and skirt. You need to throw that thing in the reverse. Then work. Yeah, work. Your last man broke your heart and it hurts. You could cry out your eye and curse. You want diamond watch, you want purse. You don't need swimsuit, take off your shirt. Bend your back, girl, don't say a word. Face of an angel, come like church. I can't wait, girl, I'm not a waiter. When you're sexy, your skin gets hurt. I'm at the curve, there's a line at first. You're hitting at the pillow face first. Yeah, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put two hands on the DJ boot, then. Two hands on the DJ boot, then wind your waist for the 6-side U, then. Hey, you want Sancho, your ex, which one? You want friends of success, which one? Tell the sound man, spin this one. Play this for the girl, then party.
As always, all of my social medias are located in the link tree. So if you guys want to see more, you're going to have to spread those wallet flaps open and squirt out cash. There's no such thing as for free. So if you guys want to see more, go subscribe to the Spicy content site. So, Sean, you're a fucking loser and a fucking stupid piece of shit, which is exactly why you're in a basement, broken, obese, and none of your motherfucking triple XL shirts fit you, buddy, don't they? You're morbidly obese, and maybe you should fuck off and, hit the gym. Bitch is motherfucking built like a blueberry, fat as shit, and I can tell from the way he's typing, looks like a before photo of weight loss commercial. Like, why do you guys even bother, man? I don't know why you guys even bother. It's like, you guys are embarrassing yourselves. Okay. This guy almost threw me off. Okay, guys, focus. I don't want to see any comments unless they're about my DJing. I have to focus or I'll, slip up. Okay.
I saw him look at me, but then I looked to you. Just grab my hand, you'll understand. Let's dance like 1992.
Switching the flow up.
This audio is fucked. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. If you guys like it, I could do more tomorrow. I'm like so tired. It's like 4 in the morning. It's crazy that it's like this late.
No, I walk with no racks on me. Bad bitch, long back, and you little stuff with that ass on me. I want that girl,
Let's mix
cause
this
she want me, cause the
with
cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping on me. Try like that, cap on me. Back that thing, not on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm out there, all on me. But I Snapchat on me. I ain't got Snapchat on me. I think too personal. That's what I got to spin for. Instagram, my bag, yo. Back that thing, not on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm out there, all on me. But I Snapchat on me. I ain't got Snapchat on me. I think too personal. That's what I got to spin for. Instagram, my bag, yo. Back that thing, not on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm out there, all on me. But I Snapchat on me. I ain't got Snapchat on me. I think too personal. That's what I got to spin for. Instagram, my bag, yo. I flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like hot girls, yeah, all type of flavors. But that don't matter, girl. I just got my baby. Whatever I am, Mercedes. Oh, I don't like the Navy. So I got to the sun, down number one, like I'm a writer. Oh, you said that you made me. Go ahead, make another one. Do what I want, cause I'm trusting you. I'm a love to the love is one. Take a girl, she ain't trying to run. From the back, so I'm lazy now. From the back, so long. My own legs, start hanging on. So give me brain that she come. Salary is pretty cool, but it's hot. I am just like a drum. Making a night when you making a one.
This will be better. And we're gonna mix.
I got some damn bitches I can call. I don't know what I would do without y'all. Bitch lost souls,
After this, we're done. All of my social medias are located in the link tree, so if you want to know if I have anything, look on the link tree. All socials, including the spicy content site, is in the link tree. So yeah, if you guys want to see more, then I hope you have money, bitch, because you have to pay. Anyways, let's focus. I can't wait to go to sleep, you guys. I'm actually tired. I'm so fucking tired. You know, maybe I might answer questions for 30 minutes. Yeah, what I'll do for you guys is I'll answer questions for 30 minutes when I'm done. You know, because I know there's some of you guys that wanted to ask me questions, so I'll do that for you, but I'm like so out of brain power, you guys. I don't know what that is. never heard of that. Okay. Oh my god, we went for like 2 hours. That's crazy. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys liked the DJing. Like I said, this is a brand new DJ controller. Obviously, so yeah, I DJ, but I broke my last DJ controller. I like spilt stuff on it and dropped it multiple times. Honestly, I was shocked that my last DJ controller lasted for as long as it did. But this is a new one. This is a DDJ Rev 7. And yeah, no, and I also haven't DJed in like 3 months, so, because I broke mine. But yeah, no, I do love this one. I really do. And soon we're gonna have like a DJ booth, just, so I don't have my desk cluttered, so, or I don't know, I was thinking about like DJing over on the table, but I don't know, it's like I don't want to have to sit on the floor, so, or if I'm on the couch, be like that. So I have enough back issues, don't need to be like, to like DJ. So that's why we did it on the desk, but yeah, no, the thing is huge. But yeah, let me know if I'm gonna restart a new live and I'm gonna be answering questions from you guys. So yeah, everybody join the new live because I'm gonna answer some of you guys' questions. I already told you guys all my socials are located in the link tree. I hope we're good on that. Everybody redo. What is your definition of a DJ? Woof, I'm gonna, you sound like a jealous piece of shit. You sound like a bitter fat bitch, but I'll answer your question anyways. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. What is my definition of a DJ? Someone who can afford a DJ controller. Yeah, man. Which is clearly something that you can't. I even think your dumbass could afford AirPods. But yes, my definition of a DJ is somebody who is rich enough to afford a fucking DJ controller. Any other question? It's like these bitter, jealous men are so pathetic, you guys. Like, it's crazy. Like, how many comments I've gotten. Like, I've had somebody say, "You're a terrible DJ!" And it's some fat piece of shit whose sausage fingers can't even fit on the fucking remote. And then I have some fucking jealous, bitter bitch. What is your definition of a DJ? And of course, it's all men. Jealous men. Very sad to see. You fucking worthless men can't even work an iPod. So you shut up, bitch. Anyways, you guys. And my mods need to be working, but I'm glad you guys like the DJing. Since you guys like it so much, maybe I could do tomorrow. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, I not only DJ, but I play piano. This is my piano back there. But yeah, no, I am a woman of many talents. Because, yeah, no, I don't just DJ. I could actually play piano. If you guys want me to play piano, maybe we could do that. I'm just so tired. I don't know how well I'll play, but do you guys want me to play piano? You guys are sweet. Appreciate it. But yeah, all of my social medias are located over in the link tree, which is pinned in my chat and located in every description. You guys want me to play piano? Okay. And guys, keep in mind, this is the first time I've used the, what's it called? Fucking, like, the new controller. My last one wasn't really like this. My last controller was from Pioneer, but there are some differences. I don't know, maybe it's not as different as I think. Maybe it's just that I haven't DJ'd in 2-3 months. But anyways, you guys, let's do the piano. Or you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, and make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up, obviously. You guys are very sweet, appreciate it. What can I say, you guys? I'm God's gift to men and women. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm about to blow you guys' minds. And if you're a jealous incel, you might want to click off because I'm about to give you incels a heart attack. This is going to send you guys into this big, massive rage of jealousy. So you might want to exit if you're an incel. Okay, I think you guys get the point. Like, I could pretty much do it all. So yeah, woman of many talents, what can I say? Shout out to God. What can I say? I'm blessed, you guys. Blessed and God's gift to men and women. And not only can I do piano and DJ, but do you guys see that couch? You guys see that table? Do you guys see all that shit? I actually built it myself. I actually built every piece of furniture in this place, including my Streamlabs desk, which, by the way, weighs the same as I do, 90 pounds. I don't weigh 90 pounds, I'm 110, but weighs just 20 pounds less than I do. I built that shit myself. So, but yeah, I built all of that shit myself. Yes, this is real marble. It was very heavy. But yeah, no, I could do it all. I build, I piano, I supermodel, I make music, I fucking do math, I do science, man. Like, I do it all, honestly. I'm glad you guys like the outfit. Hold on, let me try to show you guys. So yeah, no, the outfit is just, so this skirt is from Lululemon. I don't think I could really show you guys, but it's just a Lululemon skirt. And then the top is from, what's it called? Aritzia. Or no, it's TNA. But yeah, I don't think this fits me, honestly. It's a size 0, so maybe that's why it doesn't fit. But yeah, no, I don't think this shit fits me. Oh yeah, and I'm an avid chess player, but yeah, no, maybe I'm not a size 0. Maybe I'm a size 2. Maybe I'm getting bigger, so. There's no such thing as turnaround. If you want to see turnaround, then you need to pay. You need to take your fucking broke ass over to the spicy content site, and you need to spread your wallet flaps open and motherfucking squirt out cash. What is my body count? What was I gonna say? I don't know why men ask that, bother asking, because every time I answer, it's not like you guys are gonna believe the answer anyways. So yeah, no, I feel like there's no point in answering this what is your body count question, because are you guys gonna believe me? Like, honestly, it's like, I feel like men just assume what they want, but whatever, I'll answer the question anyways. My body count's 0. The reason why my body count's 0 is because I find men absolutely repulsive. I'm just being honest. The only thing I want out of a man is cash and to work him like a slave. Being brutally honest, and I'm not going to date an essayer. So I have dated 3 guys, but remember, I do not date men that are grapeist. So yeah, none of the men I've dated have taken an issue with my refusal to be intimate because I don't date grapist. I hope that answers your question. It's not like you guys will believe me. What is up with men? Always assuming that attractive women have high body counts. That is not true. Every single one of my friends, as a girl that has girlfriends, the hotter, my more attractive friends are the ones with the 0 body count. It's the hotter woman, the more attractive woman that, their body count's 1, 0, or 2. But it's the fat girls, the obese woman whose body counts are in the 300s. Seriously. And you guys know it too. Because if you go to the bar and you hit up a good-looking girl, she's going to look at you like, why are you talking to me? But then if you go talk to a fat girl, she's going to be all over you, begging for you to take her home. So, there's this big misconception that, hot girls have high body counts. That's so not true. And if you don't believe me, go to a bar and try to talk to a perfect 10 like me. She's going to probably pepper spray you. I'm just being honest. But then you go talk to a fat girl, she's going to beg for sex. So amongst my friends and my own experience, my more attractive friends, the hotter the girl is, the lesser the body count is. The uglier and fatter the girl is, the higher the body count is, I've noticed. And you guys all know that too, so I don't know what this shit is. But I swear on my life, it's actually 0. But I don't give a fuck about you guys' opinions, honestly. I don't know you guys or want to. Bro, she's using men. Abso-fucking-lutely. I am not a charity. I'm strictly for profit type shit. So, yeah. The uglier, the easier. And you know what I think it is? The reason why I think the chopped girls are promiscuous, I think it's because people want what they don't have. This is life. People want what they don't have, right? And so obviously a good-looking girl is not going to care what a guy looks like because she's already good-looking. A good-looking girl is going to care more about a guy being intelligent, is going to care, seriously. If you could do this yourself, ask 3 good-looking girls what their type is. She'll probably say a man of a class, an intelligent man, or a rich man. You ask a fat girl what you want, she's going to say 6 feet tall, big biceps, all superficial things. Because people want what they don't have. A chopped girl doesn't have fitness, so she's going to look for this in men. A chopped girl doesn't have a face card, so she's going to look for it in men. Does that make sense? The fat girl doesn't get any attention. So when you give her attention, she's going to be dying to jump in bed. But attractive woman, it's we just want to be left alone, honestly. Attractive woman, if we could, we'd move to an island alone, honestly. But an attractive woman, you see hot girls date chopped guys all the time, very ugly guys. And like people always wonder, why are these hot girls dating these guys? And it's because he's probably very smart, and she wants a smart partner, right? Or he's probably a really nice guy and makes her happy. She wants to be happy, right? Or he has a lot of money, she wants to go shopping. But with the fat girl, they're all the same. They all just want a guy in shape and tall. So that's the truth. People want what they don't have. Any other questions? And you could say the same thing about men. A lot of unattractive men end up acting like girls, or a lot of attractive men. So men that are like considered attractive by society, you notice there's a lot of those men dating very ugly chopped girls, but he's dating her because she's a lawyer. But she's dating her because she's a doctor. So that's just the way it is. The more attractive somebody is, they're not going to care about looks or really anything other than, and yeah, it's not just women, men too. I've seen women do that, where like they're with like a, like according to society, good looking guy, and she pays him, and if it works for them, whatever works for people. But what education? I'm in economics. I majored in economics and environmental science. I went to the University of Texas at Austin. And somebody asked me what my cup size is. How much money do you have? You answer my question, I'll answer yours next. Any other questions you guys got for me? Chess rating. I do not play on chess.com. I play chess in real life. So, yeah. What I could tell you, though, is I have never lost a chess game in my life. And maybe that's because, like, I'm distracting to play with. Maybe it could be, but I'm a very good chess player. Even, like, my female friends, like, I'll literally play them at chess for hours, and I beat them back to back to back. So, I'm not lying. Like, I told you guys I played piano. I just played it for you guys so you could fuck yourself. You could go get fucked. Is it pink? Yum. Do you have money? Take your broke ass over to the spicy content site and go subscribe. I'm not answering any inappropriate questions. Oh my god. Like, I'm having, like, the worst, like, back issues, you guys. Any other questions? Is there anything about you that's real? No. Absolutely not. You're actually getting banned. But no, there's nothing about me that's real. I will never date a man for free. I will never date a stupid man. And I will never date a poor man. And the sad reality is all poor men are usually dumb. That's the truth. My type in men is I only like men that are exceptionally intelligent, and every exceptionally intelligent man has some kind of good paying job. Like, seriously, every man that's exceptionally intelligent is making, like, literally 6 figures to 8 figures, and that's just the way it goes, so I only like smart men. As a woman that is smart, why would I ruin my genetics with retard, like, mutant ogre genes? Like, I'm not gonna ruin my top tier genetics like that. But yeah, I only like smart men with money. So I don't even really have to say money, because smart men already do have money. It's just like a side effect, it's kind of a package deal. But any other questions you guys have for me? I'm being so honest. The best kind of men are gonna be smart men, because smart men, they're good people, have money, like, they have it all. The more intelligent the man is, the more he has. Not just money-wise, but, like, personality or whatever, too. So, yeah, no, I think every attractive woman, what she really wants is a smart man. Because they have literally everything that women say they want in men. Is a good guy, has money, and treats you well. That's smart men. Guys that cheat, guys that do this cheating, yelling, or act like hood rats. Guys that do this shit are honestly, like, it's giving trailer park trash, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're a man that lies to women, if you gaslight, it's just straight up giving trailer park. It's like, who even does that, you know? So, that's just really where I'm at, you know? So if you're a woman and you've ever gone through, cheating, lying, or like, he's a guy being mean, well, that's probably because you're dealing with a I love saying it like that, retarded guy. If you date a smart guy, you will never deal with cheating or anything like that, because smart men are smart enough to understand what us women understand is if you don't want to be in a relationship, end it. If you don't want to end it, then don't cheat. But a lot of guys are so stupid, they don't really understand how that works. So, yeah, date a smart man. Any other questions? Molly is not a hood cat. If you guys don't know, I have 2 babies. Oh yeah, and definitely date a smart woman. There are so many smart women, honestly. Men are lucky. It's like a lot of what, like, I'd say like 40% of women are like 30% are like really smart, honestly. Like really, really smart. I'd say like the hotter the girl is, the smarter she is. I'm not even capping with you guys. So the prettier she is physically, the more intelligent she is. That's just how it works. Because obviously if a woman's like chopped and has obesity, she's obviously not smart enough to do math or count calories. Obviously, you know, it's like, I do feel like female attractiveness is a side effect of, most times, side effect of intelligence, right? Because obviously, you know, you guys, it might sound funny to you guys, but if she's morbidly obese, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, chances are she's not very bright, because it's like, to me, the way I see that is like the bitch can't even count and do basic math, like count calories. So if she's in shape, then you already know that she could do math. She's at least average IQ. If she's good looking, then you'd probably assume she's smart. But there are a lot of smart women, but smart men, not so much. I'd say, honestly, 10 to 5% of men in the world are smart. So, like, honestly, and like you'll see men who could do coding, who are engineers or whatever field, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're smart. You know, it's like, maybe you could count on them being average, right? But like, you guys get what I'm saying. There's being smart to the point where you could make it, make a career, right? But then there's being exceptionally smart. And that exceptionally smart category, I definitely say it's like 5%. So it's tough. Any other questions? Women, there are a lot more smart women than smart men. Seriously, a lot more smart women than smart men. You know, and this is sad. The fact that I see men basically trying to imply women are stupid, I mean, like, just because your mom was a dumb whore doesn't mean that all of women are stupid. Like, you know, maybe go outside, bud, and, you know, talk to some woman. Like, you know, I feel bad for you guys that you guys had dumb moms, you know, but, you know, it's, you assuming that all women are gonna be stupid just because your mom was a dumb whore, you know, you're really just, limiting your own, world experience. You're limiting yourself. 100%, man. God, my back is killing me. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna restart the live. We're gonna answer questions for how much does a man make per year? I don't know, it depends. I'm gonna restart the live. Here's what I'll say. you know, because that question is really like, what do I say? How do I say that? There's no correct answer, right? Some women will say that they want a guy that makes 500K per year, but she'll be perfectly happy with the guy that makes 150, right? So that question, I do feel like kind of changes. You get what I'm saying? Because of course, every woman wants a guy that makes 100 million a year or 100 billion. But what I will say is, if you're a man that's wanting a family, here's all I'll have to say to you. If you're a man and you're a man that wants kids and a family, you need to take out a calculator. You got to take out a notepad and, you know, get into your accountant mode, all right? Get into finance bro mode. And you need to figure out how many kids you want. And can you afford their health care? Can you afford toys and shit? Can you afford baby clothes? Can you afford private school? Can you afford their tuition? Can you afford can you have all their tuition money ready? What if they want to go to private school? So I'd say that the best way to figure out how much you should be making is think to yourself, how many kids do you want? If you want 2 kids, okay, well, I'll just throw out a number. So say you need a $250,000 per kid just for their college tuition. So are you going to be able to have, so if you want 2 kids, are you going to be able to have 500K ready when they turn 18? Are you going to be able to have 50K per kid to buy them a car when they're 16 years old? Are you going to be able to have like 20K each kid a year for gifts for the holidays? Are you going to be able to have maybe around 10 to 20K a year to decorate or whatever holiday bullshit that families do? Are you going to be, and then on top of that, enough money for the mortgage or whatever retirement bullshit you want to do? So that's something to think about. I do think that if you're a man that you find a woman where you both don't want kids, it's definitely a lot easier, right? Because if you both don't want kids, obviously your salary goes a lot further, right? But once you want kids, that's when things get exponentially more expensive, right? And all of these costs that I just laid out for you, this is not even factoring in gifts for your wife. So this is just the kids. This is just the big things on the kids. Not even like food or anything like that. The major things like a car, tuition, gifts for them, and the holiday stuff. This is the biggest cost. There are more costs than this. But on top of that, I bet you your wife's going to want gifts too. Can you afford for every single year for your wife, say maybe to set aside around like 10 to 20K for gifts for her too? Maybe more. What if one year she wants like a bigger gift? It's expensive, right? So I would say that how much should you make? That really depends on if you're somebody that wants a kid, right? If you don't want a kid, then you're probably perfectly fine at 100K. If you want kids, I'd work harder. I did mention Christmas. I said 20K per kid a year for gifts. So that should cover all the birthdays and holidays, and any extra stuff on the side. That's about 20K per kid, and then clothes, whatever. It all adds up, and especially kids, because kids want toys, they want new clothes. Kids grow out of their clothes. You need to buy them a new closet. It's a lot. It will add up. Or maybe they want to do sports and you got to pay for all of the sports bullshit. So, yeah, that's the best way I could answer you guys' question. It just depends if you want kids. And also on top of that, can you afford the pregnancy bill? You guys do know it costs money getting a woman pregnant. For her to give birth at a hospital, you must pay money. Google how much it costs for a woman to give birth. So a lot of men, this is the problem with a lot of men, they're very stupid. A lot of men are very quick to say, like, I want a family, but they don't realize that life is not Grand Theft Auto. Life isn't fucking Call of Duty. Man, it's like these things cost. Every little thing costs, including giving birth. I believe giving birth is like 20 to 40K. Just for one birth. And if your wife needs an epidural, that's going to be a huge sum of money. And if something goes wrong with the baby has health issues, because it happens. Some babies are born with heart defects or other issues that might, might not be permanent, but you need to pay to fix these problems, right? And a lot of money, and require a lot of care. What if you need to get a nanny because your baby's born with some kind of heart issue? This is reality, right? That's what it is. And even after the baby's born, you know, what if obviously you can't just assume that your wife's going to be able to have everything handled. What if she needs help? She might need a nanny, right? What if, there's so many what ifs, right? But you need to think about those things. And for those that are asking me personally, I personally don't really want kids. I used to want kids, but then I thought about it. The reason why I don't want kids, and I've spoken about this before, and a lot of people don't agree with me, but I don't give a fuck, man. It's like, not like any of you guys could relate, but I used to want kids, but as I got older and wiser, more mature, I realized that there was a huge moral element of bringing kids into the world. And the reason why I do not want to have kids, the older I get, the more I don't want kids, is because I don't want to have kids, and I don't want to have kids just to watch them grow up hearing from other kids his or her age that their mom's a MILF and that their dad's rich. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with my innocent kid coming back home crying their eyes out. You know, Mom, everybody's bullying me. Everybody keeps calling me a nepotism baby. Mom, I'm so sad. Everybody keeps telling me that my mom's a MILF and my dad's rich. Mom, everybody's being an asshole to me. Everybody keeps saying daddy's money to me. It just breaks my heart even thinking about that. So for those reasons, no thanks, man. I don't want kids. It's just not fair. Like, giving birth to kids just so they could, you know, live a hard life having to hear from other kids that their mom's a MILF and that their dad's rich. So that's why I don't want kids anymore. You guys are very sweet. Isn't that normal when raising children? You know, like I said, I don't want to deal with a crying kid, man. My kid crying because they're getting bullied about how their dad's rich and their mom's a MILF. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do when my kid comes home crying that, you know, everybody's calling them a nepo baby and keeps yelling daddy's money at them? Mom, I'm so sad. I'm literally the only kid that has a Lambo and everybody's making fun of me. Like, what am I gonna do? It's funny. It's like you're all laughing like there's something funny, but I'm being so real about that. I don't want to deal with a crying kid, man. Why do you assume you won't marry a rich guy? Why do I assume I'll marry rich guys? It's because I have 2 degrees and a channel with 500K. And I'm gonna be a lawyer. And no way in hell, no fucking way in hell, man, will I date a broke guy. Literally, I would much rather never get married and just go into work, honestly. A lot more peaceful. I don't have to deal with the dirty man smell. Having to look at a man like, I don't have any problems, man. I don't know if you guys can see this. Do you guys see this entire living room set? I built it myself. This desk setup, I built it myself. You know, I don't really have a need for a man. You guys kind of feel what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's really where I'm at. I could build my own shit. I'm smart. I have more degrees than all of you guys. More subscribers than all of you guys. I'm a lot more pleasant of a sight to look at, obviously. Like, I don't want to get married, and I actually feel very strongly about this. I do not want to get married, and I would not date a man that is so fixated on marriage. And here's why. I feel like there is nothing that man can't do for me that requires a wedding ring. I believe that when 2 people actually love each other, and when two people are actually being honest and enjoying each other's company, there's no need for the other party to be so coercive with this sign above the dotted line. That's a red flag. I feel like a good man isn't going to really care or be really coercive about marriage because there's no need for it. Seriously, what do you need marriage for? Honestly. So for me, it's a red flag when he's wanting to get married. No, I think we enjoy each other's company. And I think that what matters is that we're both honest, right? And we both enjoy each other's company, period. You know, people get married and divorced all the time, okay? So marriage doesn't mean anything. Marriage does not mean that a man loves you super. That is not true. It could actually mean many bad things, but marriage means nothing. Because again, there are plenty of people that get married all just to get divorced. Plenty of people, plenty of men that marry women just to harass them because they can't keep up the act. So I don't want to deal with a man who's like struggling, drowning, keeping up with this act and needs to hurry up and get me to sign above the dotted line. No. So that is why for me, a man that is like coercive about like marriage is a red flag. There's no need for this. Not a damn thing he can't do for me, unmarried. And then the ring, and then some men like to argue that, marriage, they like marriage so that everyone knows that she's off the market. Great, buy her a ring. There is no law banning you from buying a wedding ring. Any fucking buddy in this world could buy a wedding ring. I could go to the jewelry shop and buy myself a wedding ring. So with that being said, what's the need for marriage? The only thing marriage does is trap you guys in. And I would never want to trap a man to be with me. That I would never want to do that. I don't know why any woman would want to trap a man. Like seriously, it's like with how dangerous men are, I do not want to trap a man. I want the moment the man's upset to get the fuck out of my face. Go, do what you want, man. Like, does that make sense? And I don't want to be with a man that's trapping me. Obviously, the moment I'm unhappy, I want to be able to leave, and I want the guy to leave the moment he's unhappy, and that's the way it should be. And if it's a good relationship, and if it's a good match, neither of you will leave. Does that make sense? So, I really don't like this whole marriage thing. I think that, like I said, what really matters is that you enjoy each other's company, right? And that you're compatible, not getting married. So, and I understand that. And I wish more women understood this. There are a lot of women in society that believe if a man doesn't marry them, that means he's leading her on. That's bullshit. I think that's bullshit, honestly. And a lot of cases where women complain online about men not marrying them, they'll always go on about how it's been 10 years. And it's like, okay, the fact that it's been 10 years and you guys are together, he's probably a good guy. If it's been 10 years and he hasn't had a breakdown and suddenly turned on you and has been mean to you out of nowhere like a lot of guys do after marriage, he's probably a good man and doesn't need a marriage to know that he wants to be with you. He's probably a good man and just doesn't want to trap either one of you guys because he's smart enough to understand that trapping people in a relationship, that is not good or healthy. Like, at all. At all. What's best is that you obviously have the best interest of one another, right? If you're a guy and you've been with a girl for 10 years and she's at home not working, then obviously, make sure if you ever leave her that you have her set up financially, but you don't need a marriage to do that, right? If you're like I feel like that's something where if you're with a good man and if it's a good relationship, that's given. Like, the guy will not leave you with nothing. Like, he will, sort something out. And you could even do this during the relationship. There's no need for marriage. You don't need to go to court and have a court decide how the assets are split up. You guys could work it out, and if you can't work out finances, why are you guys together? That's how I feel. If you need the government or courts to have to split up your finances, that, to me, that's a sign that you guys shouldn't really be together. You're not in a good relationship if you can't even work out basic things like finances. Because women's top, argument with marriage is they want that financial security. But if he can't give you that financial security and you need a marriage to do that, then he's not giving you financial security with the marriage. It's the government. And if he is unable to give you financial security and he needs the government to do it, that's not good. So yeah, marriage is not good, you guys. Like I said, some people like it for the, theater, right? But not gonna lie, the majority of men use marriage to trap women, and the majority of women want to get married because they're insecure. And it's not that they're insecure about what they look like. They're insecure about the man abandoning them, and they don't trust the man. If you ever meet a woman and she's dying to get married to you, it means she doesn't trust you. Because if she trusted, say she's financially dependent on you, if she trusted that if you were to ever leave her, that you would, give her proper accommodations, give her whatever money she needs to, take care of her, if that makes sense, properly pay her, right? She wouldn't be nagging you for marriage. It's a sign she does not trust you. And if a man's nagging you for marriage, it's a bad sign. It's a sign he wants to trap you for whatever reason. It could be, usually it's bad. Usually those are the abusive men that are yelling at their wives, the ones that want to get married so soon. I think prenups are great. I think everybody that gets married should get a prenup. I am a huge fan of prenups. Absolutely. Seriously. Because, and the reason why I think women shouldn't be scared when they hear about prenup is because there's something called a disclosure that I love. And what a disclosure is, it means that legally the man has to disclose all of his finances, including any debts. A lot of men today are liars and financially retarded and irresponsible. Every woman should get a prenup. Seriously, trust me on this, because what if he's secretly in debt, man? Yeah, you're not gonna want to fucking touch none of that shit, right? And then also, say he's not in debt, say that he's everything's fine, everything's looking good. You want to do a prenup because when you're, at the table with the lawyers, and you're arranging this prenup, and the prenup's not only money, it's also things like who gets to keep the puppy, who gets to, many things, literally all types of shit, right? But say you're at the table and doing the prenup, and say that he writes in the prenup that he wants you to get nothing. Then you could be like, wait, David, why are you writing inside this prenup that you want me to get nothing? David says to you, oh, well, because I'm the one making money. Then you could say to David, well, David, I thought you told me you wanted me to be at home all day with the kids and quit my job. And David's like, yeah, because the mom should take care of the kids. And then you're like, but David, how can you ask me to quit my job and then wind up with $0 and nothing the moment you decide to leave me, man? Do you even love me? That's why prenups are good. You get to see a guy's good, colors. Don't you want to know if the man you're about to fucking trap yourself with, sell yourself to for a rock, is the kind of man that wants to screw you over, force you to quit your job, and then you get nothing? You want to know that, man, so get a prenup. Don't you want to know if he's secretly in debt? Get the prenup, man. Get the prenup. You want to make sure you're marrying a caring, reasonable, honest man of quality, right? And an honest man of quality is not going to go to you and say, hey, you're going to quit your job and sit in the house for years with zero income, and when I divorce you, if and when that happens, you get nothing. No good man's going to say that. No good man's ever going to do a trust me bro on that. So, right. Big fan of prenups. And maybe, you guys can't work it out, then maybe you guys could have that conversation of, well, maybe we shouldn't have kids since you don't, have the money to pay me for all the missed income. You could decide like that. Maybe you guys don't want kids, or maybe you as a woman really want kids and realize you need to find a different man. Prenups are so important, man. like I said, I do believe that, like I said, there's not a thing that a man can't do for you without a marriage. Ideally, like, I would want to be with a guy that I don't feel the need to get married and trap myself with him to feel financially secure. Like, I want to be able, if I'm like committing to a guy, I want to trust that he has my back. He's not going to ask me to do anything retarded. And I don't ever have to feel like, oh, we better get married so I don't end up with nothing. I'm never going to be with a guy that makes me feel like that. Right? I'm not gonna be with a guy that makes me feel like I'm sacrificing a big piece of my life and I must make sure I have value in writing so it's not all to waste. No. I feel like a relationship is two individual people, keyword individual people. A lot of men view women as property or Barbie dolls. So that's the problem. If I ever date a guy or commit to a guy, the guy that I will be with is going to see me as a human, sentient being. We are two people who just enjoy each other's company, and it's that simple. There's none of, let me see your phone, who are you texting, why are you wearing this outfit? None of that shit, man. We're just two people choosing to be with each other. You don't need to look at my fucking phone to fucking have any, like, assurance. The assurance is that I haven't fucking left you. The assurance is that I fucking woke up today here, so the assurance is that we're talking right now. And it's that simple, man. And if more men were like this, like a lot more men would, not be lonely and miserable. But a lot of you guys see women as objects, and a lot of you guys are really just deranged, honestly. You guys get what I'm saying? I feel like a relationship, the way that a relationship should be, is that your life should be no fucking different, but except better in some aspects, or the exact same but in the company of the other person. Does that make sense, right? For me, if I'm ever with a guy and I'm noticing like, oh, I used to do this a lot, but because I'm dating him, I don't do that anymore, that's a red flag. Like, to me, I view that as he's an energy vampire and not mentally healthy, right? I've luckily never had that happen in every one of my relationships. We have both. Our lives have been the exact same. Like, I do my thing. I fucking, like, whatever I want to do. Like, whether it's posting shit on, like, Snapchat or, like, trolling or, like, playing games. Same exact life. And, like, so, same with the guy. He's playing his fucking fuck-ass video games and I'm talking my shit, I'm, like, doing my drama. You guys feel what I'm saying, but I do notice a lot of people let relationships consume them or, like, change their lives, and that's not good, like, at all. You guys have any other questions? I don't think that a relationship's supposed to fucking improve anyone. No, this is not good. Want to know why this is bad? If you're somebody seeking to improve a woman or improve somebody you're dating, this implies that you don't like them. This implies that you, off the bat, are judging them. So I think that if you really do like somebody, one of the, like, most fundamental things of liking someone or being in a relationship is that you like them and their flaws, you accept those things about them. You know that that's how they are, right? I would not tolerate any kind of guy trying to change me. I actually dumped a guy for asking me to quit vaping because I didn't fucking sign up to fucking vaping rehab. I signed up for a relationship. So, you should decide to commit to people or date people that you do actually like or that you can accept and admire. That's the way I feel about it. Like, if I was dating a guy that played video games all day, I'm not gonna date him and tell him to get off the game. Like, I already knew he played video games. Like, does that make sense? Like, um, I feel like a lot of women are like me, you know, it's like, obviously, you know, I see him playing games a lot, like, I fucking, no shock there, like, he's always done that, and I chose to date him because I don't really care about him playing games. I play games too, right? Um, you know, I dated a guy, he loved hiking, and cool, I don't give a fuck, but, like, I just told him, you're gonna do this hiking thing on your own time. Not my thing, man. No one should be trying to change anybody in a relationship. I don't think that's healthy. I think that's honestly abusive. Don't you want someone who cares for your health? I'm not stupid, man. Everybody in this world knows vaping is bad. There's not a single person on this planet that thinks vaping is good for their health. So I obviously know it's not good for my health. But at the end of the day, the way I see this is I signed up for a relationship, not vaping rehab or self-improvement class. If I wanted to quit vaping or self-improve, I'd sign up to therapy. So when a woman dates a man, she's not looking for a man to tell her what to do with her life. Otherwise, she would have just gotten a therapist or a life coach. She got a boyfriend, not a life coach. That's the way I see shit. And, like, I don't do the shit to the, and I don't do that to the guy I'm dating, so I will not tolerate him telling me to quit vaping, you know. That guy that I dated loves watching fucking gay shows on Netflix and drinking alone while watching gay shows on Netflix. I never, when I hear about this, say, you shouldn't be drinking. I don't fucking say a thing. I fucking, that's his thing and he does it on his own time. So I will not be tolerating you shouldn't be vaping. Does that make sense? I don't do that to him. I'm not going to tolerate that, so I dumped him. I don't think it's a red flag. He never drank around me. I don't really care if he wants to watch TV and drink. It doesn't affect my life, you know? No, he wasn't depressed. He wasn't depressed. That's just what he did for fun. Guys, people are different. Like, what that guy, his idea of fun, for him, it was nature hiking or watching his gay Netflix shows and getting drunk. He likes getting drunk while watching TV shows instead of getting drunk at a bar. Does that make sense? That doesn't necessarily mean you're depressed. It's just what he likes to do. He's just, not everybody is the same. He was not depressed. Not at all. I'm telling you guys, this is the guy I dated. He wasn't depressed at all. Any other questions? I do. Champagne and wine. Any other questions? Exactly, Archer. I didn't think anything wrong or anything of the fact that he was, watching TV and drinking. Never had an issue with him. He was pretty on point with everything, did everything I asked him to do, so I don't care, right? The way I am is I don't give a fuck what the guy I'm dating does as long as he's giving me what I want. If it's ever a situation where I'm calling him to do something for me and he's like, oh, well, I can't because I'm drinking, that's when it's a problem. That's when I leave because he's not giving me what I want. Not because he's drinking, because I'm not getting what I want anymore. So I'm very much like that. I don't care. If he wanted to be a thug on the weekend or whatever the fuck you guys are I don't know, harvest organs. I'm just joking, but you guys get my point. As long as when I call him, he's on it, don't care. He could do it on his time. If he wanted to fucking play with Barbie dolls, I don't give a fuck, man. As long as when I fucking, you're answering in no less than 2 seconds, man. Don't care. that every man that I've dated has done that. And they're more real men than you. If I did everything for someone and they did nothing for me, I would spend time alone. You know, guys, I know this is really hard for you guys to wrap your mind around. This might be a very hard concept for you guys to grasp. Because a lot of you guys are closeted. A lot of you guys are DL. But what if maybe there are men that love doing things for women? They get satisfaction, dopamine, out of doing things for women. And there are women that love telling men what to do. They get the satisfaction and dopamine out of telling men what to do. What if there are men that are not closeted, gay, and like actually do enjoy doing things for women? I've never had an issue with any of the guys with them doing what I wanted them to do. Or like, you know, following orders. Dom and sub, you know, you could call it whatever you guys want. I don't give a fuck, but never had an issue. Any other questions, you guys? But yeah, if there's any women that want a guy that will just listen, just date a guy that's a sub. Best kind. The best men are the sub men. The best. Love the sub men. Like, I feel like the sub men don't get enough, like, I don't know, they just don't get enough street creds. But the best men. There's like no peace like being with a guy that's a sub. It is the most peaceful, nice, and like, you know, breath of fresh air kind of relationship you will ever be in. But yeah, I only like men that are sub. Obviously, so I only date my type. Any other questions, you guys? So that, yeah, never had an issue with guys following orders. Well, the guys that I've dated, obviously. Propaganda on my life, you guys. On my life, the best men are the sub men. I don't give a fuck, man. Men would rather have a normal-looking woman than a better-looking woman. Man, like, it's so crazy. I fucking guarantee you that the normal and better-looking woman would rather have me than your bitch ass. That's a ban. Now, not only do you not have a girlfriend, do you not have a job or a life, but now you have nowhere to chat, so, yeah. Men would prefer the ugly girl that does the ugly girl with low self-esteem. Yeah, no, I like whoever said that is right. That is very true. Most men would rather the ugly girl who's insecure that he could call names to, yell at, beat, and like take money from, than the better looking girl who's going to demand money, right? So you're right, man. You're absolutely right. And the hot girls, we are glad. We are so happy that you men prefer the ugly girls who will let you do whatever kind of fucked up shit to them and ask them for money. We're so happy. So please, go mingle with your chopped ladies. We don't give a fuck. Any other questions? But yeah, usually guys that are like that are DL. The guys that would prefer the ugly girl that they could mistreat, a lot of those guys are DL. Because I feel like a straight man, like a man that's not gay, he's going to like care, you know, think it's not worth it. He's gonna want to still be with an attractive girl, I feel like, or is not gonna like be able to, you know, bear the thought of waking up next to a chopped creature, right? So, yeah, a lot of those guys are DL. Honestly, most men are gay, which, you know, I fully support, honestly. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There really isn't. Okay? Honestly. All sex is disgusting. Whether it's man and woman, it's disgusting. Like, all sex is gross, man. So, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Like, do you guys kind of get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people argue that gay is wrong because of the sex. And what's wrong with gay sex? You know, I think straight sex is just as gross. I think sex in general is gross, right? There's nothing wrong with being gay. I fully support it. Fully support it. I am an LGBTQ ally. And you know what? You have one life to live, okay? And, you know, don't limit your life, right? Like, you gotta live your life to the fullest, if you guys get what I'm saying. Maybe it's just a light. But you gotta live your life to the fullest. You only have one life to live. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Is it a red flag if a guy says, I understand if your feelings are hurt from what I said, but it wasn't my intention? Oh my god, Elizabeth, yes! Yes, that is so disrespectful. If a guy ever said that to me, I'd fucking give him the backhand. I would actually fucking, like, all I gotta say is 2 black eyes, man. Oh my god. There are men talking to women like that. I understand what I said was offensive, but I'm not gonna apologize. He is gaslighting you. He's emotionally abusing you. He knows what he said was offensive. He did it on purpose. Men are not stupid. And he is disrespecting you. He's grooming you for more disrespect. So if you don't cut ties with him, just expect more of that to happen. Men literally do this on purpose. This is crazy, man. But yeah, dump him. Dump the dumb piece of shit. But yeah, a guy... What was I gonna say? My girlfriend said I apologizing too much. There's nothing wrong with apologizing too much. Trust me, apologizing too much is a lot better than apologizing too little. Because the thing is, apologizing too little or not apologizing will actually end up in her leaving you. If you're mean to a girl and you don't say sorry, one day she'll leave. But if you apologize too much, she's never going to leave you over that, you know? But there's nothing wrong with that. Women would much rather prefer the guy that's over apologizing than not apologizing, but you want to fix the behavior. Maybe the reason why she's getting upset, because I'd be getting upset too if the guy kept fucking up and thinking sorry fixes all of it. I'd look at that as this is a lazy piece of shit. So, keep apologizing, but meanwhile, you want to actually fix the behavior, you know, change whatever you apologized for, ideally. What is fucking up? I don't know, you guys. Any other questions? For me, like, a great example of a guy fucking up, let me think. Yeah, like, if a guy tells me what to do, like, I will warn him, don't tell me what to do. But if it happens again, I literally, unfortunately, have no choice but to leave him. That's pretty much it. Like, that is the worst, kind of fuck up I've dealt with a guy that I've dated. Specifically with a guy. Men that I haven't dated act way worse. But the men that I've dated, the worst kind of mess up is, like, you know, told me to quit vaping twice, right? So, but yeah, nothing compared to what most men do that I've never dated. But yeah, no, a lot of men who have tried to date me fuck up like day one or day two. Do you guys want to see the most do you guys want to hear the most common ways that guys who have tried to date me fuck up? So 1, I ask them to do something and they don't do it. Easy elimination. Obviously. 2, I hear them speak about women, whether it's a specific girl or a woman, disrespectfully. Trash. Done. I've had men who have girlfriends fucking go to me, talk shit about their girlfriends, show me their nudes and make fun of their body. Like, that's gonna impress me. Bitch, get blocked. But yeah, anything like that, like, yeah, eliminated. Yeah. It's just not good. Unless it's valid, right? Like, and I'm not dumb, okay, you guys? Like, I will know when it's valid. Because you know what? Sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes you guys are right. But if a guy's talking shit about his ex-girlfriend, red flag. But if he's talking shit about, like, a girl and she's obese and chopped, then this is not a red flag because he's probably right. So, I'm not dumb, you guys. Like, obviously, like, if the man is, like, spitting facts about a bad woman, I will know. I'm gonna always ask, let me see a picture of her. And if I see obesity and choppedness, then I'm not gonna judge him. He's probably right, and I believe everything he says. Because, like, I know the kind of demon spawns they are. So, yeah. If he pulls up a picture, she's 300 pounds and, like, has that kind of look, witch look, or, you know, kind of, you all know what I'm talking about. Believe him. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. Any other questions? I will try to. I'll think about keeping the stream up. Oh, Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. But yeah, you could get it on Amazon. Any other questions? I don't know what it is, but, like, women that are 400 pounds, like that, like, are always mean, are always bad people. And, like, us girls know, you know, because they're, like, awful, awful, awful to women that are in shape or beautiful. Awful. And for no reason. For no fucking... They are worse than an incel. And us women, we hate incels, but these chopped obesity women are worse. Worse. Like, you could tell that they'd unalive us if they can and get away with it. And wear our skin. So, yeah, us attractive women all universally know that, yeah, if she's obese, 300 pounds, then, yeah, whatever she's being accused of, whatever it is, bet she did it. We believe the guy over her. And that's just the truth, man. Like, that's just the truth. I believe she's guilty. She's guilty of eating all that food. I believe she's guilty. So, yeah, no, I literally have had so many bad experiences with girls like that myself, and for no reason. I'm always nice, right? Like, I am a nice person. And, you know, but these demon spawns, man, the demon spawns. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna start a new live. Everybody join the new live.